There we go. What up, everybody? Skaven NAZ here, bringing back. I don't know what I'm bringing back, but I'm here for another listed matchup review show here for the Infernal Zoo. With me, we've got the Zoo Master himself, Alex. We've got Ben. We've got Derek, and we may even find a random, other person who may come along at some point. But until then, we're going to go through and talk about the lists and everything for Infernal Zoo 13. Is it, Alex?
13, yeah, big 13.
13. My gosh. Long time.
Isn't that a rat number?
That's a rat number.
Hey! Maybe somebody who's playing rats can do well for the 13th running of the zoo. Who knows who that person could be?
Yeah.
Who could it be?
So, with that, what we're going to do is we're going to go through each of the matchups today so you can see who you're playing, have some time to plan against them, and then we will go ahead and discuss, make predictions. I will keep track of predictions just for some fun and some humiliation later for the first round.
Yep.
And other than that, Alex, why don't you take us away?
Yeah, we'll have to figure out the bet. Somebody think of the bet that has to go for the winner of the win-loss. All right, so I'm super excited. It's a really good turnout. It helps being the last big tournament standing. And we have some high profile with a lot of ETC players in our area. So it's stoked. We're getting up to 30 people. We'll see if that holds as people's lives coalesce in the next week or so. But it's going to be really good. There's some new people and there's some existing people coming back. And I'm excited about everyone and some of my friends. It's going to be a great time. I've been trying to make it a GT, but of course, the Genius Workshop had a double LVO year this year, and they moved it to the exact same weekend the zoo is. So the old world portion of the tournament bombed out, and which is fine. But I've got 4 guys playing in that, which is cool. And they all have beautifully painted armies, so that's going to be great to see. I'm going to have the common painting awards. And on the GT theme, we're having a little War Master demo Friday night, and on Sunday, we're going to do an open play Lord of the Rings. That may be a future zoo type activity. The old world is just one day because of the compressed. It was this because this didn't want to make a GT, couldn't be LVO, but we'll see. And then for all the new people, they're going to freak out because there's terrain everywhere, and you're going to hear Chom and Kerr just bitching up a storm. So I mean that's been the theme. It's been a monster theme, and I like to just pack all the tables, and it'll be fine. The terrain rules are fine. They don't mess with you too much. There's just a lot of terrain. You got to move around a big pyramid in one table. You're going to be just fine. And it's not like people will say, "Oh, Alex, like they don't want to come to my tournament because like you just pack the tables." No, it's just this one. This is just the one tournament. We do the Heartbreaker, all those other things, just regular flat terrain. Your little mouth point and click gaming, whatever you want to do. But this is the one where I got to have like little biomes, little elf houses. I've been painting a giant Tower of Chom.
Tower of Chom?
Yeah, he's got a timeout room at the top. He's got
Did you put his general in there?
Yeah. But I've got some breaking news. We're going to break it first on this podcast. I just found out today. I just negotiated the venue for the Heartbreaker team tournament, which is going to be all the competitive thing. We did it last year. So team is back, and we've got an awesome venue in San Francisco, right on the waterfront, right back to where like the QCR used to be, right across from Fisherman's Wharf and hotels all over the place. We got a good rate, and it's a beautiful place, and I'm hoping to get a big turnout. I've got an option to expand the space right now. We could easily fit 10. We can go to 12 if I expand to the room next door, and I'm excited about it. It's a really cool location. So hoping if anyone wants to get out, if you're in a cold climate, you want to get out here in the West Coast in the warm weather, it's in end of February. It's on New Recruit. We've got 7 signed up so far, and there's some more people we can scrounge out of the ground here too. So Canada's in, and Mark's and the East Coast guys are in. Arizona guys are in.
Yep.
So LA is in.
Oh. And Alex is out.
I can run them all up.
Oh, there we go.
Min-max. So, I mean, we can get 2 teams out of min-max. So anyway, you guys should check that out and make your plans to get to a beautiful San Francisco in the fall. Weather's usually pretty nice there. So,
will there be a beer wench?
I don't know. Do you still have your dress?
Only if you're gonna.
I look pretty good.
You're a little low on your volume there, Derek. Let's boost Derek's up. Okay, so that's that, and let's get into the list because Chris is going to turn to a pumpkin eventually.
I mean, I don't know about a pumpkin, but
Tired
let's go.
Share screen.
All right.
All right. You guys see my screen's up?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so I did the pairings. I adjusted for some challenges, and we have 5 different club groups, and there's first round exclusion between those groups because we have a day 1 team challenge, and also it's just fun to play. People you don't play all the time, but so the round one this year is going to be excluded from people playing in your own club, and that's that. So this first round matchup, we got Ben from Portland. The Northmen, I called them, versus Min-Max, Zach Brooks, the lone elf the entire tournament. So let's go through the lists. I want to say there's like 7 demon lists. So in matter of success, I'm going to say, how's this list going to do against demons? So I guess we'll see.
Maximize your browser there.
What's that?
Maximize your browser.
Okay.
Make it a little bigger. There you go.
So Ben has been hobbying hard. He's been building this list for the tournament, which is amazing. I love that. And I like people getting back into hobby projects. So that's the joys about 9th Age. I think you can really get a good hobby project going. And he is Gluttony Warriors.
Yeah, looking at it, he's got the Alchemy Master, which seems to be really popular. Alchemy has a lot of play in this tournament from what I saw looking at the initial lists. Double 24 Warriors with Gluttony and Zealots. Those will be a pain to get through. Almost 1,200 points in core. Way more than Warriors usually carry, but that's okay. 10 Chosen with Halberd. 6 Forsworn with the ubiquitous Damnation upgrade. We'll see that a bunch. Double Forsaken one. That'd be good for all those no armor elf armies that we're going to run into. But in this one, it should serve him very well. Marauding Giant and 6 Warhounds.
Yeah, there's a hobby hero award where you can, if you do like take fewer heroes and more core, you get at least hobby points. And I think he's gunning for that with this heavy core. But Warriors core is good.
Nice. Yeah, I like the
As soon as
list.
24 Warriors with Gluttony, they mean freaking business, man.
Yeah.
Yes.
You deploy them 6 wide, they've got 36 swings with +1 to wound, and often at strength 5, depending on if they've eaten something else recently.
Yeah.
They are very, very mean.
Yeah.
I think I prefer 5 wide so you can keep +1 as long as possible.
I mean, as
but
long as
6,
the first round of combat, they're going to be strength 5, right?
right? But against all the monsters they're going to be there. I don't know. I like it. I like it so much. I helped them write this list. So.
It looks good to me. I like it. The Chosen, they don't see a lot of play these days, but a big block of Chosen in there is a great on the flank with those. You're going to just get stuck in on those Gluttony Warriors no matter what.
Yeah.
My only concern about this list is that it's real small. I mean, 24 Warriors are big beat stick units, no doubt. 10 Chosen, okay, fine. 6 Forsworn, fine. But other than that, I mean, he's 7 units.
Yeah.
And so some of these elf armies, not that we have a lot of elves this year, but elf armies that can surround him and cause him a lot of issues that way, or just somebody that's got a lot of shooting could cause us some problems, I think. So that's my concern about it.
Yep.
I wish he had
happens to
turned
be
one of those
playing.
Forsaken into a Helmaw. I think it would have been glorious if he had a Helmaw on this list.
Yes, if you had Helmaw, that'd be a very different story. I agree.
Yeah.
So he did unfortunately get stuck into the only elf in the tournament, which is Zach, who I think this army is fresh off the pallet.
Zach, what are you doing?
Force Dragon,
He's having fun.
Yeah.
Hell Shot.
I mean, the question for this army is, where does the Thicket Shepherd hide? Because there's no bodyguard unit there
That
for
is
him.
a good point.
I think he just hides it behind like
The True Father. Yes.
Yeah, or even the Kestrel Knights, because the Kestrel Knights are like height 3, right?
Yeah, they should be.
Yeah.
So that's one way to do it. But still, you're expecting to see somewhere for them to sit, and there's nowhere for them to sit.
Yeah, they're not
It's the
going to
BSB.
screen off the Thicket Shepherd though. Yeah, I'm not sure what he's doing. Why you need a BSB that bad? You got to make him solo.
Well, he had Thicket Beasts in his
Father?
last version. I don't know why he took them out.
Could be he just didn't get them painted in time. I'm not
Could
sure.
be.
Yeah.
But if you look at this list, he's got Hail Shot, from the guy on the dragon. He's got 40 Sylvan archers. So going back to that whole, 7 units thing, he's going to pincushion a lot of stuff in here to cause problems. But am I missing something? But I don't see a mage in this army.
No magic.
So that's really a miss on his part here, because he really, to maximize that shooting damage, having something to do in the magic phase would have been helpful. So he may not have enough to stop the warrior player from getting across the field, is my worry.
Yeah, this is breakthrough with blind deployment too. So those archers could be not, where he wants them to be.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess we should talk about the good call there. The first match of the zoo is always blind deployment. Joe made these amazing screens that we can block off, and you set up without seeing your opponent, and then you get a breakthrough. So if you pull the turn up, you could have a good run shot at the end. If not, you could be screwed. And then because it's the valley here, we've got a fog mechanism where your large things, I call them towering presence. I've got special secondary objectives that involve like monsters and things, historicals, monsters, and they get to Vanguard, but they have to take a DT if they do it because it's foggy.
Yeah. So looking at this, if he's lucky with deployment, shoot up a big unit and then countercharge with the huntsmen or the kestrels or the blade dancers. That can work. But I don't know about this.
Alchemy Wizard is going to give this list a lot of problems.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Treemen do not like alchemy at all. Dragons don't either, for that matter.
Yeah, right. Dragon's going to get hurt.
Shepherd. He had the casting treatment.
Yeah, he had the Tree Father outfit before.
Sorry.
You're good. Yeah, he had the Tree Father Ancient, I believe, before. Yeah, and I liked it, but I think he just wanted the more basic fighter, big scary monster tree. So
I will. I'm confident enough to say Warriors is probably going to carry this matchup.
Yeah, I think so.
I'll go with Sylvan Elves. I think he's just going to have a hard time if Zach doesn't want to. Zach's going to pick the fights. He's going to be able to pick who he wants.
Sure. And with no Helma to get there, that could be harder. Yeah, I agree.
So that'll give him the edge. I'm going. What else?
Yep. All right. Who's recording these? Derek, are you recording these?
I am.
No.
Oh. Okay. Well, I'm going Warriors.
So you're going Warriors. Derek, you going Warriors?
I'm also leaning Warriors.
Okay. All right.
Sorry, Zach.
Sorry, Zach. If you kept those thicket beasts, I'd go for you. But
I don't know if that would help this matchup that much, because the Warriors just want to fight that thing. But
yeah, but I mean, they're also just a nice big anvil to hold up a unit. I don't know how good they do, but Demon Saves can go off.
I really like the Briar Maidens as a conclave, as a cheap magic phase. So
yeah, they're fun.
At least have something to throw out there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so here's a challenge this round. That's two. Tim from LA playing Chris. Chris just had it out for Tim. You really early on. I'm declaring this challenge.
I mean, I don't know if I have it out for him, but it's certainly been every time I've played him at this tournament, I've been in a wonderful position to win and somehow snatched terrible losses from the jaws of victory. So I wanted to give it another shot.
So we have to know what Tim's tower is. He's got the tower of Zubu. His tower has small units of immortals. Most of them have big units of immortals. They all have 2 units of immortals, though. So and he has the 2 units there with spears, of course. He's got a prophet, pyro, 595. Does he have a? Why is he so expensive? Oh, he doesn't have a bull. But then he's got a Vizier BSB with the Sphere Flame of the East. That's my build. The Golden Idol Shemut. I like to give him the mask too to give him a little Aegis save against special. But that Flame of the East is super good. It's that cast multi pop on combat basically.
Yeah.
And then the Vizier Chaff. I like that too. Really cheap, bare bones. 280 points for a flying baby bull. The 4-5 up.
Divine attacks. Yeah,
Divine attacks, which is going to come in super handy with all these demons.
Yeah.
Citadel Guard, they fire in 3 ranks for their standard shoot pistol, so it's painful to charge them. And then the Lugar, I want Lugar to be good. I think pair weapon's the way to go.
I want them to
I
be
haven't
good
seen
too.
him a lot. I haven't really tried him. I should see we'll see how they go. He's going to enjoy flaming attacks versus all your rats, I guess.
I mean, not like he's not going to win me on twos with everything in his army already, anyways.
Yeah, that's true. And the paired weapons will help to get volume up on those guys. And then the small packs of immortals, I don't know. Like sometimes the immortals are amazing with their built-in stone skin with the 104, but you do get ground out eventually if you can't keep them there.
Yeah, they also get shot off pretty easily.
I charged a unit of immortals the other day with a full unit of rats, reared it with an earthbreaker, killed 9 immortals off, and lost the combat by like 6 still because they just killed me back so hard. So seeing a smaller unit definitely makes me happier to deal with those guys.
Yeah, exactly. I was going to say, how many immortals were in that unit?
Like 25. Yeah.
Yeah, 15 is going to be tough. I mean, the Vizier, they're going to be bodyguard the Vizier and bodyguard the Prophet for the last round. He'll have the gunnery team in there, so that gets you with the gunnery team and the character. You're got impressive ranks for a turn at least, but not when you're getting plunked off here and there.
He won't need press.
Double rocket battery. One's artillery, one's not. So the Nathathors are going to be pretty painful for your rats, as we'll see.
Mm-hmm.
Super painful, and you can't get to them these days. That's like a no-brainer. It's just the gunnery teams are really good. After
You can get to them. You just have to do a lot of work to get to them. So that's going to be the goal.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Anybody else have any comments on this list here?
The mean
I like it. Oh, sorry, go Derek.
No, I was just saying it's a typical mean ID list. I do like the cheap bull. That's a neat bull.
I like that a lot. Yeah, I like the double naphtha. I think it's got a lot of game. Just maybe not as much as is needed for this next list.
So here is a horde of rats.
Oh God, my eyes!
I've been blinded.
And as my good friend Steve says, gross.
I mean, come on. I'm playing ID. So took the ubiquitous Thawmaster with all the spells because you have to. He gets to hide in the back because he's got the Mimic Cloak. One deviation I took from the normal list is I did take a Witchcraft Adept because, well, when you're taking all the shooting, why not reroll to wound with said shooting or eliminate ID's ability to make me reroll successes, if nothing else. Guy with Swordmaster, the BSB, so that gives him up to 10 Strength 3, AP 1 grind attacks, and Agility 8 for all those elves we're going to run into. Double Flamethrower, guy who gives me a third tunnel to come out of, 3 Berks Legionnaires with spears, 2 cannons, 20 stalkers, 2 mortars for all the KOE we're going to see here, 3 drill teams, and an Earthbreaker. The goal for this army is to kill you from range and make it so you can't kill 40 rats. And that's going to be a challenge to do against Tim with his double flamethrower and rocket batteries. But I think I've got a few things here that can help me achieve that goal.
Yeah, I love the Earthbreaker. I think it should be in every list. It's just so nasty.
Yeah, for 260 points, it's so good.
Yeah.
I think he'll take off the bull on turn 1, maybe even. You can get points there with your cannons and your thawm.
Well, I mean,
I'm not sure where else. It's pretty hard to kill one of those units of dwarves, though. Like the shooting.
It's not hard to kill 15 immortals though with shooting.
Is it not?
Mm-hmm.
It's not.
It's
I mean,
not. They have a 3-up save, which is good. Unfortunately,
Wrath of God, Rain of Fire, my hereditary spell, Smite the Unbeliever, reroll the wound from double flamethrower, double mortar, 40 shots from stalkers, double cannons.
your poor deep fire throwers are going to do F all.
Yeah, but I mean, I'll still shoot him. I just won't maniacal him probably. But at the end of the day, it's just volume of making him roll saves, and that I think I can accomplish to some degree.
Yeah, he's really got to run at you.
Yeah.
he can't wait.
which is not going to work that great for him. Being
I mean,
The
even your
scenario-
mouse rifles are going to be plunk. Like you shoot those, a couple of those at a mortal unit, it's going to make that combat ineffective or lose pressure ranks. And
The scenario does weird things to this matchup too, I think.
Mhm.
Yeah. once again, don't know where anyone's going to be.
Right.
And that
'Cause I'm
is-
happy to deploy as far away from him as I possibly can, and then his 12-inch flamethrowers don't work as well as my 23-inch flamethrowers do, even if I am rerolling to wound.
Yeah, with your tunnelers, you can also reposition pretty easily.
Yes.
yep,
Yeah. Sorry, Tim.
Yeah, I think I'm going rats.
This is rats.
Rats.
I will, of course, choose myself.
sorry, Tim.
So
I mean, should I choose Tim just because of history? Yeah.
I mean, Tim is the one that I put the full unwounded Chaos Lord on Dragon with Burning Blade into the flank of the Toric Anointed Brick, did 2 wounds and promptly died and ran away and died. And plenty of other horror stories I can tell you about Tim. So I'm coming for my revenge. We'll see how it works.
It seems like a whole lot of you problem.
I'm not arguing that.
Yeah, I played him like once too. I had his. I remember last game at the NATC, and we were ID off versus each other, and I had my Lugar into his flying bull thing, and I just was supposed to kill it, and it eventually just got ground out. I was like, "What is happening here?"
I do think. Oh God, sorry.
Yeah, and then some just bad panic tests, like when you play ID and you reroll failed panic tests, you're just like, "What? A rerollable 9? This was not in the plan."
Right. I do think he's a little worried about it because he saw me asking for ID test matches, and he told me that he was going to take something strange like goblins, and then he brings ID. So maybe he's a little worried. We'll see.
We'll see. It should be a good match. I think. I mean, it's not going to be a 20 because he's going to get some points out of you. But
No.
I think you have the upper hand for sure.
That's the hope.
Yeah. Back it up.
Unanimous
All right.
rats.
Now we got from Oregon, Kelly's playing. So we got Orcs. Kelly's playing Saurian Ancients. I haven't seen Saurian
Friends, yeah.
Ancients. And Carrie's been working on a Slayer Pirate Army, a big hobby project. So I'm excited to see what those guys are. It's like all pirates themed dwarves. So small-ish Saurian army. Alpha Carnosaur on theme for the zoo. The Predator Crystal, just because you might as well, if you're gonna kill something, kill it dead. Archmage, Tego Warriors with spears. Yep, spears. There's 15, a small pack of Tego for scoring, I guess. It's kind of like scoring chaff is the way 3.0 goes these days. Giant block, Skink Warriors, the Blender. Where's Kenyon? His dream was the Blender Skink block. Oh, he had
It's
the
so
character
good
wall.
now.
Dude, we
Come
told
back,
him.
Minion.
We told
so
him
good.
he needed to come. We told him just for this one unit. Just
Yeah. And then a bunch of scouts with poison. That's good for the zoo. And then the Thyro Horde, of course, one guy, and a couple Tower Swords. So he's got some good zoo stuff going on. It's pretty small. Is it just 2 scoring units?
I mean, by
No.
model,
Oh,
Three.
three.
pretty decent, isn't it? He's got over 100 infantry, I think, doesn't he?
How is those 40 Skink Warriors like 350 points? You look at Ben's list, where every unit was 600 points. Like it's 25 warriors, 20 chosen, or 10 chosen, and then like they're all like twice the expensive of that Skink block. With I don't know, they make a mess of the Skinks, I guess, but
oh, he didn't put Rending Banner on him. Interesting.
Yeah,
Definitely.
that's kind of too bad. That's
Yeah. I mean, it's whatever.
they got spears.
Yeah, but
he could have
AP2 is better than AP1.
some gorillas, some of the chameleons. He could have knocked some of those guys off a Rending Banner.
Could have just cut a few Skink Warriors out and had the Rending Banner. Would have been fine.
Where's that Archmage gonna go?
I assume,
Probably in the
15, man.
I assume it's
Yeah,
with the
either the
small
15 or
table
the 30.
squad. Yeah.
Either one.
I mean, it's nice to have that 15 to go on a breakthrough run, a little end zone run.
So I think if he puts them in the 30, it'll be fine too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. Let's see what this Carrie's going to do to him here. All right, Ben, you're the dwarf expert in the call. What's you got here?
I am. Oh God, we're screwed. Pretty normal. Killy King on a War Throne. BSB Thane looks okay. Greybeards are an interesting choice for core. 30 Clan Warriors with Shield Wall. All right. I like the Hold Guardians. I like the Deep Watch. I like the 3 units of Seekers. I like the Anvil of Power. I like the Vengeance Seeker. Don't know if I like the Greybeards or the build on the Thane or the Clan Warriors, but he's clearly not going for a shooty dwarf list. So
Right.
Yeah, I think it could be fine.
0 shots.
0 shooting in a dwarf list.
Zero magic. Oh no, he's got an Anvil of Power.
No, he's got the Anvil, yeah.
He's got magic.
Yeah. It's fine. Like I like the Anvil for what it is. It does a lot of work. I don't know. I probably would have taken some shooting in core.
Because he's going to take that Resonator Crystal Alpha to the face, and he's going to take 2 Taurosaurs to the face, and he's going to take and he has to take it all whole.
He does have Seekers. He can throw the Seekers out there to soften them up before they get in.
I'm not arguing that, but my point is, other than the Seekers.
And a Vengeance Seeker? He's got lots of Seekers. Yeah. No, yeah. It's going to be hard. If the Alpha survives.
That Killy King is pretty good at slaying dinosaurs, too.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. If the Alpha gets into the King's unit.
But you know that King is going into the 30-man clan break. And he's never going to move.
The Deep Watch.
You think it's going to the Deep Watch? Okay, the Deep Watch. Then you kill everything except the Deep Watch.
Yeah. Pretty much. Yep. I don't love
He
this
does have a
matchup.
lot of scoring, right? All those Seekers do score.
That's true in the Hold Guardians.
And it's breakthrough. So
yeah. So he could just avoid, like, in a very odd non-dwarfy way, just deploy super wide and just run across the table.
Yeah, very slowly.
But keep in mind that the way breakthrough works in 3.0 is that if you kill a scoring unit in combat, they get you a point towards breakthrough. So there's a lot of small units there to kill to get breakthrough points on without having to run across the field.
Yeah. Yep.
So it's conundrum. I will go Saurian here.
Yeah, I think so too.
I think I'm gonna have to agree with you.
Oh.
Poor Sunny.
And Carrie hasn't been playing a whole lot, so that's another reason.
Yeah.
It's just he's just kind of got a painting theme here.
I'm looking forward to seeing them.
It's a good base of an army.
I love it.
The Hold Guardians are going to be
hobbying.
Yeah, the Hold Guardians are going to be pretty tough.
Yeah.
And the Deep Watch, of course,
Sorry.
If he talks people into getting into the Deep Watch, I don't know how he's going to get through them. I mean, I think he's going to put the King in the Deep Watch to make a big bowling ball.
Yeah. They've got
avoid that.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
But I'll go dwarfs. Because that your yeah. I'll go. Oh wait, sorry. I go Saurians too.
Okay.
He's talking himself into it.
No,
King of the Deep Watch. Yeah.
He tried to talk himself into it.
I did.
All right.
And the Zach says your link's not working. If you go to your own homepage, they can get to it. But that whatever the link is, it says video removed. I'm not sure if that can be anything to do now.
The link I used? Just search Skaven NAZ YouTube, and it's right there. But I can post it. Sure.
Yeah. So we had a link you showed earlier, and that one's that's not active. Or something.
Oh, I thought I updated that.
Maybe it was for the Zoom version we were going to try a minute ago. All right, so we all took Kelly. Sorry, Carrie. Kelly and Carrie, that's a good match, right? Okay, so match 4, we got Ben Kerr versus the new guy, Johnny Rocket. Looking at this list, this is going to be a tough one for Kerr because it looks like he got paired into some Grey Knights, some Space Marines.
Oh, cool. All Space Marines showed up. Excellent.
I don't know how he's gonna. This is a lot of heat for those dwarves. I'm not sure he's gonna be able to get through it here.
What does
Wow.
a Justicar do nowadays? I haven't looked at those books in years.
This is a bit of an inside joke because he was giving me a hard time about supplement books and said he could find a Space Marine a supplement PDF and play that. So there you go. You get to play versus then. Well, in reality, he's going to play Rick. So. And,
oh, so it's basically Space Marines because he brought ID. Okay.
Find Rick's list here.
Fix it, man. Okay.
So this is Rick's ID list. He's also doing the Citadel Guard and the Spear, and he's got 2 bigger blocks of Immortals, 20. And that gets kicked up to basically 24 with the gunnery team and the character. One's got the Banner of Shamut, which gives him offense 6. Pretty nice. Stalker standard, ubiquitous these days. His Prophet has a great weapon in Flip of the East, interesting. And the BSB Shieldbreaker, okay. And the mask. So both of his Immortals are going to be bodyguard. The basic loadout for the artillery, double rocket battery, double naphtha. And then a giant, which is fun.
What does the giant do? He does like some whip thing, right? What's that?
This one doesn't do that. He has a tower shield, which gives him I think parry.
And an extra pip armor, right? Or 2 pip.
Yeah. It used to give pip armor. I'm not sure it does anymore. It's already armor 3.
What? Oh, that's okay.
So I think it just gives him parry, but it's nice. It's really hard to get through that guy. They have a low defense, so that really helps them a lot. And casting, he's got alchemy, of course. Cool.
Everybody's taking alchemy.
Yeah.
If I could, I would.
To the pairings. So here's on the dwarf army. And this looks like kind of a generalist list, although it's heavily on shooting. With all the core having shots. He paid for the shield wall on his core too, which is interesting. So they expect him to get in the combat eventually, which is probably true.
Got 55 core shots.
That aren't flaming. That are all strength 4. AP 1, AP 2.
Just back to that giant. Tower shield does give +1 armor, parry, and hard target.
A hard
so that
target?
Guy is,
did it lose parry?
No, it still has, unless new recruit is wrong. It says it gets +1 armor, parry, and hard target.
Oh, I guess we'll
talk
amongst yourselves.
Go look at the book. Go look at the book. We'll see what the book says.
I'm just going to say that if I was facing ID, having a lot of shooting to pick apart the ID would be helpful. And Ben's list definitely has that. The copters are good for chaff. The copters are great for bombing.
No. We lost him.
We're kind of stuck because he has the he has the list.
Well, I've got. We can all just go to. Right?
They're not published for us yet.
He's
back.
I downloaded them.
Am I in the backstage?
You're not.
You're here.
Okay.
Yeah. Reshare your screen.
Come on, Alex.
Reshare my screen now. Oh, I've got 20 browser windows open. Oh my god. Share screen.
Now I see nothing. I'm in the void.
You are in the void. I turned everything off.
Okay.
There we go.
There we go.
No list. Yeah, there it is, right here.
Okay.
You guys got it?
It's my first one back. Technical difficulty.
Oh, you're fine.
I think that was my fault. I was trying to go look at the
I think you hung up on everybody. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I liked being in the void. That's nice.
Back to what we were talking about, the number of shots here is going to be very helpful against this ID list. The flame cannons themselves may not help much, but the bombs, the copters, will all help to soften those units up before they get there. And then when they hit 23 Deep Watch, 21 Kingsguard, and the King, that should be hard for them to break.
Yeah.
So the Kingsguard 21 isn't a whole lot. I mean, I do like them. We tried them heavily in Europe. They weren't super great in that type of environment, but you know,
You could say
the
that.
hatred is pretty rough. It's like not first round. It's just straight up hatred with strength 6.
Yeah, against
7
everything.
Against dwarves.
Usually 2 attacks each. Yeah, that's a lot of pain.
How many grudges does he have?
I think 3. Yeah.
One, one for
King,
the king,
War
one for the
Throne.
throne, and 1 base,
Rick.
right? 3, yeah.
Well, 4 if it's the because he's got the
he's
standard
the
grudge.
runic standard of grudges too. So there's 4.
Yeah,
I
so
mean, he
he's,
hates a lot of people.
He's going to be an angry boy. Yeah, and those Deep Watch, they're not going anywhere. Kingsguard, obviously, this Flaming Standard's not going to help him in this matchup, but those shrapnel bombs, man,
Is that Immortals chew through Deep Watch.
even with the 5-up Aegis.
Yeah.
You've learned.
The Deep Watches can't put wounds on them. And the Immortals, with Spears and the Fury, they don't care about Deep Watch.
It's true, Kingsguard isn't going to do anything special aside from their hatred. It's not really going to help him against Immortals either. So
No, he's just going to push those right up at him.
So
I mean, they're
he's just
going to
gonna-
get shot up pretty bad with all those all that
Yeah.
strength 4 shooting.
and all those shrapnel bombs.
Shrapnel bombs. I guess they're going to get a copter parked in front of them for a turn or 2.
Yeah.
So they're going to have a circuitous road to get across the board, but that's what they're going to try to do. So yeah, right, the Giant does have +1 armor, hard target, and parry.
He's good. I mean, he's 350 points, but he's good.
I think Ben's like onslaught of molten lead is gonna just annihilate the ID here.
Yeah.
I'm going to go with Rick as the Zoo winner from last year. Hasn't been playing, but
He hadn't played before Zoo last year.
yeah, he played a little bit at he played at Silken Hammer, right?
Yeah. But that was
I
the
like
first
his
year.
ID list a lot, and I think it's going to be tough for this kind of a generalist dwarf list, little light, heavy on shooting, but I think he can shoot off enough of them.
I will not pick against Ben Kerr.
Yeah, I got to go with Kerr on this one. Neither of them have been playing very
Those
much.
flame cannons are almost completely wasted points. He's playing like 300 points down.
They're only 170 points each.
They'll still do some wounds. They don't do a
Yeah.
lot, but some.
Hitting 15 dwarves a shot, even if you're only wounding half and you reroll half again, that's still 3.5 wounds you do a turn.
AP 1, so you did one or two.
One or
1
two.
to 2 dwarfs a turn. It still helps.
That's 1 to 2 Immortals that you don't have to deal with
Correct.
later down the road.
Yep.
I'm going ID. We're in Diverge.
I got you down. We're good. So far, you are the only one who has deviated from the consensus. Everything else has been consensus.
I go actually. I think the Space Marines are going to really.
Yeah, I picked Space Marines. They're all going to deep strike and just totally destroy that gun line.
Ooh, Match 7. That's going to be fun. I'm excited for that one.
All right, Andrew's coming out. I'm excited about Andrew coming out. I picked him up from the airport. That's going to be a good one. I played him the other day. He's excited about this UD list. He's playing Joel. Joel's also flying from New York, so the Travelers are playing today. He's got 70 points, 30 points down, so he must have the Battle Line Hero.
Yeah, he's got the
upgrade.
Battle Line Hero.
Yeah,
For
just like I do.
tournament.
Yeah.
I always end up like the fall. I'm in the between edition changes or rules changes all the time because we like to play in the winter and the fall, and the guys in the airport like to have everything dialed in for the summer UTC. So we have to do a little dance with all the Army books every year. But we're technically season pack 1, but it doesn't really matter because all the secondary objectives are overridden by the special zoo objectives I have in the pack, which works pretty well. So that's nice. But we did allow the old, because it changed in the middle, the old leadership traits.
Yes, I took that as well, mine. Looking at Ratman's list, he's got the guy in the Shaw Guardian. So he's res 8, and it's half multi-wound, so cannons are less useful against him. He's got the Wizardmaster to Evo, which allows him to heal a unit he's not casting on, which is a super useful thing to do. Plus, he's got the guy to hide in the back. Big Brick of Skellies at 45. smaller unit of skellies that are going to be ambushing, which is great for the objective. 4 skelly chariots, which are legion, so not scoring, or they're scoring but not light. And they've got Stalker Standard, 6 Shopkey Archers to help pick on any large targets out there. 4 Tomb Cataphracts, so no shooty snakes. It's interesting. He likes the combat snakes that ambush, and then 2 of the Colossus with the giant Aptus bow. So fair amount of shooting in this list, and he's got a couple good combat bricks that'll cause you problems.
Yeah, that 45 skeleton block, I know from experience, it's a tough nut to crack.
Right.
Yeah.
Although, case in point, Immortals, I got 3 units into Immortals. One was the Colossus, one was the Skeleton Warriors, and then there's the small pack of 20 Skeleton Warriors on the side. And I ended up killing all the rest, polishing up that 45 block, and eventually dying. But the Immortals are just so hard to get rid of.
Wasn't that a story about how the Skeleton Warriors are hard to take off stuff?
I thought that's where that was going to.
It was, but
I think it was.
That was a given. That went back to the Immortals. The 45 Skeleton Warriors, the healing isn't as great in this list because are these terracotta, or do you take it away?
No, they're not terracotta.
Okay, so it's a little less resilient. But when I played him, he was terracotta, so they're res 4. So he's going to have to count on bringing some of those guys back. But all these demons, he's going to wish he had that Godslayer somewhere.
Yeah.
True.
Those Colossi or Colossus, they mean business.
So good. They're so good.
They do everything, and they do it well.
Yeah.
They shoot, and they fight, and they move.
And they stomp. Uh-oh. What's happened? Oh, gosh. Alex, you signed out again?
No, I'm still in. I just hit the wrong button.
Okay. Sorry if you hear something weird in the background. That's just my dog playing. He's being strange.
Oh, the Ratman has commented.
What did he say?
He said, "Hey."
It's the worst trash talking ever, Andrew. You gotta say, suck it, Joel. Let's go over Joel's list. See if he can come up with some good trash talk here. All right, Joel. I don't know. He's just moved back to New East. He hasn't been playing a lot either. He's not an online guy, but he's played a version of this list for a long time. And double quest nights, Fey Knight, Green Knight, goodbye ranks.
Yeah.
Hooded Man, the Hooded Man. What is the Hooded Man? He's a character killer, right?
So he's a monster killer.
Well, he's a monster
got
killer, right.
Strength 7, AP 5 on the charge, multiple 1-2 against height 4 and 5. He is very good at the zoo. Very good.
He's a zoo bro.
He is. Yeah, he's gonna and he's got terror. So not that that's gonna come up too often, but
2 clerics on his full character.
Obnoxious.
Yeah, those are gonna go on the quest nights. And those quest nights are just not gonna die. Just like, it's my turn. I get a quest night back.
Yeah.
The damsel with the chance of redemption, the divine attacks. She's gonna be loving that in this tournament. He's like, yes.
Yeah. Only thing he's missing is a paladin.
Yeah, he's gonna really dictate the pace here, which I think Andrew likes to be aggressive. So it'll get going pretty fast here, I think, as these guys try to position and slam into each other.
Yeah, and they're both fast players. They both will move. Yeah,
12
this game will be over in 2 hours. Yeah, I think Joel is going for simple because he hasn't really played very much. I wish he'd done a little bit more with his night units, the realm knights. I don't love that the quest knights don't have any special banners or anything, but got a lot of attacks.
He's got some hella OCD symmetry going here.
Yeah, I like it. I think he is just going for simple, like copy paste.
2 Fey Knights.
I mean, it's good.
The quest knights will be up to 9 with the folk arrows in there. They're going to bring characters back.
Yeah.
They're not getting
problem.
shot at, but they're not going to be a whole lot of shooting before everything's in combat.
Right. The real problem is that Duke on a face steed. He's a 1-up, 4-up, rerollable armor saves, and he has zeal, and he's AP like 8. He is so hard to kill. That guy is just ridiculous. Yeah.
I think with blind deployment too, there's a big advantage for movement. and I think Joel definitely has the movement advantage.
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll with Joel here. He's
Yeah.
my boy, but also I think he has the advantage.
He doesn't have any lateral movement as a problem, but yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. He can set up far
I
enough
see Joel
apart.
putting him in a corner, I think, and then doing his best to get where he wants to go.
Maybe.
I can't pick against Ratman here.
Yeah, I like Andrew's list, but I got to go with Joel too, just because I love this list. I think it's so annoying. Just
what does that Warden do versus the no mark on the Shock Guardian?
he's multi-wound. Yeah. I mean,
But it has the multi-wound. It has the multi-wound.
Oh, it does. Oh, across everything. Oh, so
yeah.
Yeah.
So and then he gets to heal whenever he casts. Remember, whenever he casts an Evo spell, it's a buff, and that includes die. He gets to heal a unit that he's not casting on. So I'm going to grow the Skellies back, and I'm going to heal the guy in the Shah.
Yeah.
I think this is he's going to shoot a unit down, shoot a unit down, shoot a unit down, shoot a unit down, and when it gets there, they won't be able to engage. I'm comfortable with Ratman here.
Yeah, I guess Joel is missing the Stalker standards.
Yes, and he does turn Big Force into a desert.
He's a zoo veteran, so he should know better than that.
I know. Like I said, I think he's just
okay. Yeah, I'll go with Andrew too. I think Chris talked me into the shooting damage is going to happen.
I think those Fey Knights are going to do a lot of work. That Green Knight, oof, that thing is going to.
That model is flat out broken. Just carrying around full combat res if you engage an infantry unit anyway it's pretty nuts.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we all decided. Where'd you go, Derek? You and Joel.
I went Joel. Yep.
Yeah.
All right. So this is match 6. Is the ringer? Steve M. Joined the last minute to get us to 30. He's the ringer.
I object. Hold on, Alex. I have an objection here.
Yeah.
How's the dwarf not playing dwarfs?
How is the dwarf not playing dwarfs?
I mean, Grigsby is a dwarf.
Oh, you're calling on Daryl. He's been down on the dwarf since 3.0. He says it's a broken book. That's typical dwarf mentality. He won't change his opinion. And I don't know if they're super fun to play anyway, but I haven't seen him field dwarfs really since 3.0. And I think they're fine with the presser ranks and stuff. I think they're more fun to play than they used to be, actually.
He's got lizards too. I'm surprised he hasn't jumped on the lizard bandwagon.
Right.
The Saurian agents are pretty good, and he did warriors for a while, but I like his actual list. This orc list he's got is actually pretty cool.
It's a lot of beef.
Steve, I think I don't know. Steve's the ringer, so I don't entirely know if this is going to be his final list. He gave this to me to ask me if I had these models. Steve's got tons of models, so I bet he can fill something like this. But he as the ringer, he has some leeway about this list if he wants to change it. So the way that the ringer works in my tournaments is you get 10 points no matter what happens, even if the guy tables you, or like if I'm running a tournament, I got to walk away and do stuff. If the ringer beats you, you get 10 points. If you beat them, you can get 20 points. If you got to earn the full over 10 points. So that's good news for Daryl here. He's getting 10 points. This list, I think, is just Steve also has been playing a lot, and he wants to just like run people over, which I think the orcs will love that. So it'll be a nice smash. Start off the day.
This will be meat in the middle with that dragon and the warriors and Chosen.
Yeah.
A dragon with no lust. Wow. What a world.
Wow. That is not something to bring to zoo.
And a couple of wretched ones and just chunky blocks of warriors with great weapons. Zealot's banner. Those are pretty mean. Pretty mean. Oh, and Wasteland Behemoth too.
Yeah, he's got two big monsters.
Giant monsters. Yeah,
I like occultism.
Oh, it's a sorcerer. Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, I like it. I mean, the problem is it's an 800-point model.
It's an 800-point cannon target. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Micah used to run that guy just with the barbarian, the great weapon, nothing else, and they get super cheap, and it was pretty effective.
Yeah, cheap is good. 800 points is please point every cannon you can at me.
Yeah. Well, no cannons here, but there is a shitload of giants.
Right.
The orcs are going to be striking first against those great weapons. They probably never do that.
Yeah, right. Look, what? We get to swing?
Double wyvern.
Triple giant, double
two
wyvern.
loners.
He's kind of breaking the
3 giant, but I
3.0
guess
meta with all this fast stuff, just maximizing the light troops. It's interesting. Is that
Is there anything below the giants?
Oh,
I don't
yeah,
think so.
Alex. Yeah.
What's that?
Is there anything below the giants?
Scroll down.
just another giant, I think.
You guys can't maximize. You guys can't see my whole screen.
Well, because I've got the. There we go. Double wrecking team.
There we
Yeah,
go.
when I put the thing on it, screws up. Let me fix
Daryl,
that.
the wrecking teams are trash. We told you this, but no, we still love it.
Gotta bring the scrap wagons, man. Scrap wagons.
You know,
Yeah.
the wrecking teams are pretty darn good if they're eating warriors.
Yeah, that's true.
This is a good matchup for them, yeah, because like there's like nothing's gonna stop them getting into the warrior block, which is be painful. I don't like just putting 100 points on a one-use item. Basically, they're basically an item at that point, right? One-use only missile.
Well, I mean, they're also chaff. Like, you know, someone's not necessarily going to go into them. You can't charge past them. Charge through them.
Yeah, I mean, there's less real chaff these days, so they do get into things.
Yep.
I like it. It's just a lot of beef.
I like it's less.
Those wrecking teams. Those wrecking teams. The warriors don't want any. The warriors don't want to mess with the wrecking teams, and the dragon doesn't want to mess with the wrecking teams, and the behemoth doesn't want to mess with the wrecking teams.
Oh.
So
Wrecking teams love this matchup.
They love this matchup.
Yeah. And those giants. I mean, 3 giants. Man, those guys are gonna.
Right.
They're gonna stomp a lot of warriors.
He does have
where they
hellfire.
right with oblivion. Yeah.
He does have hellfire and grave calls to take out a wrecking team.
Yes, but then they're not shooting giants or other guys.
He'll kill one wrecking team a turn with magic.
Mm-hmm. I agree with that. But I'll still take ONG because he's playing the ringer.
Yeah. I'll give Daryl 11 points. 11 points.
I think Daryl's gonna get this. I think he's got a good matchup versus that.
Me too.
I think he's got a good matchup.
I think the orcs striking first is a big deal. I think he's going to grind through those units of warriors.
Yeah, and there's going to be multiple units in combat. He's definitely going to get all the attacks. Yeah.
All right, next some hot demon on demon action.
Oh God.
Gross.
Aaron's back in the saddle. Let's see what he's got here. He's getting his probably his Greek mythology themed demons on the table.
Yep.
I like the Omen a lot. I think he ran it at ETC. Okay with it. This guy getting Brad's backbone is really great for whatever he's getting into. The Succubi probably. And then that and a Harbinger and a Beast of Prophecy. That's pretty unique. The Evo spells are really great though to work in, and it's the only way to really get there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And he's got the Horrifying Visage, which gives him a horror and a maximized charge. So he's rolling 3 dice on a charge.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
He's getting there.
Plus the Guiding Bronze Backbone. I guess they're going to go into the Brazen Beasts. I think they don't need that personally. I think they're already just destroying whatever they get to charge.
Right.
Well, but it also keeps the Harbinger safe. You know, he can't be picked out if he's in the Brazens. So.
Well, no, I think just the Guiding Bronze Backbone. They all have hatred. They're that thing
is guarantees that you kill whatever you go into. There is zero chance that they don't win that combat and just delete whatever they go into.
And that can actually, it's got some good play because it can charge out. It's not attached.
Yeah,
it's a PSB.
Yeah, that too.
And take advantage. If she can pop her, he can pop his Horrifying Visage, and then you can do theirs separately because it's a one-use only manifestation. So goodbye. I have mesmerizing, so -1 off his defense. You're touching him. Runs an unhinged jaw, which is good for the zoo. You know, reroll to wound large things. I want to like Myrmidons. The Fury is really great, but the AP1 is just rough. And like the big block, that was the big strength 5, they really don't get pressive ranks a whole lot. But in this tournament, if they're pressure rank versus a monster and rerolling to wound, they're gonna take them out.
Unhinged Jaw is, I think, money at zoo.
Yeah, it's very good.
So
Putting potentially on 4s if he keeps enough of them alive.
Plus the
with
dick
rerolls.
jokes.
And all the dick jokes. So good.
and then the Clawed Fiends, I think it's right not to mark them with anything. They don't need anything. They're pretty good. They're expensive enough, but they do what they need to do.
Yeah.
Blazing Glories are going to Vanguard, like a 3-inch/6-inch March Vanguard on the flanks. It's interesting. He can take, since he has the Omen as the general, the Blazing Glories could actually have 2 manifestations. And
it makes them too expensive, I think.
It makes them expensive, but when they have the trampling host with the grinds, it really helps them win combats and changes what they can go into. But
yeah, I think they're more like for, as you said, flanking and stuff.
Yeah. And the Hellhounds trash too. The Hellhounds actually hit pretty hard. That's a really, really cheap unit. 5 units of Hellhounds with that Vanguard up.
Yeah.
So that's pretty cool list. Interesting.
Yeah, I like it. It's different. Not a hoarder or a miser in sight. Yeah. Great. Yeah. I love it.
Just wait.
Well, let's see.
I know. I know what's coming.
Evan has a Miser and a Sentinel. So the little Miser, Sentinel 1-2 punch. The Sentinel, if you guys haven't played this yet, you just maximize out on your casting and have a ton of overloading the magic phase, which was pretty popular for a while at the beginning of 3.0. And then I think that sort of build started to fade away.
Yeah.
And generally, I think I'm still down on magic. They need to fix something because it's just too swingy, and I guess it's usually not good. Sometimes it's good, but rarely. And this list too is heavy magic, but
double master.
If you still fail a couple of castings, your magic phase is over, and you've invested so many points in that.
That's why you just take all the magic, so you don't have to worry about failing it. You just throw as many dice as you want.
I think. I mean, you still want a particular spell at a particular time.
He's channel 7. He has plenty of dice to throw whatever he wants to at whatever he wants to.
Yeah.
Plenty of spells. I think he'll almost always get at least one thing that is going to be useful.
Right.
I think that eventually magic will let you down.
Yeah.
And in 5 games.
Possibly.
Not this magic. All other magic will let you down, but not this magic.
Yeah.
So then he's got the same Succubus build, and his Myrmidons have Piercing Spike for the AP. No, nothing to do in this matchup against other demons. So I bet in this matchup he wishes he had something different. A lot of demons in this tournament. And the Hoarders are favored of Greed with the Miser in there, so they're like impossible to shift. Icar makes them lose charge bonuses when you go into them. And no mirrored scales. I guess that's pretty pricey.
Super expensive.
And the thrusting engines, they're not usually people are doing units, the individual little missiles with also the maximized charge, the 10-inch move. So they're going to reach out, touch somebody, zone out pretty well. So that'd be interesting as those guys dance back and forth with their charge ranges. He's outranged on that, and that will hurt getting those impact hits.
Yeah.
And if you're playing a dance off against another demon army, would you rather have a sentinel or not have a sentinel? I know which answer I'd choose.
I gotta go back and look at Aaron's list.
And he has hoarders. Aaron does not. He has magic advantage over Aaron, I feel. The Brazen Beast will make a mess of whatever it charges, but at the end of the day, I think that Evan can pick off the small units like the Blazing Glories and the Hellhounds with all the magic, and then just start picking apart units so that they can't contest. That's my view.
Now, do they get 2 extra dice each because they're both demons? Or is it just the one?
Just the one.
I know, I'm kidding.
I'm gonna go Aaron here. I think I like that speed, and I don't have as much faith in the Sentinel as you guys seem to.
I think I tend to
not the
agree. I
Sentinel.
think Aaron's going to be on him so quickly that magic phase is going to have a lot of time to do its job.
Hmm.
And he's
Yeah,
pretty good at
he's
killing
got
stuff.
Wrath of God, which isn't going to do anything because no one's going to be around, or he's going to have to hit himself with it.
Yeah.
He's probably going to get just a bunch of spears, just chuck spears at him because his
Yeah.
hereditary is good.
Well, who does he have it on though? He's only got it on 2 models, so he can't throw that many.
Yeah, I like to see in this list some sort of casting from the core just to get a spear out there.
Yeah, that's what he needs so that he can spam the spear.
He loses one of the wizards, and his spell selection goes down by a lot. Rain of Fire is going to do a lot of work.
I say Aaron.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm going for Aaron.
I mean, those threshing engines are annoying because he can, they're cheap. He can use them as chaff. The hoarders and the miser are so damn annoying to take off. But yeah, I got to go with Aaron too. I think Aaron's just a little bit. His list is a little bit more flexible.
I mean, the Claude Fiends are move 9, and they wouldn't mind getting to. I guess they both have them.
But Aaron's got him too, yeah. And there's not really any loss to.
Where are you going, Chris?
We know he's gone Evan. He already picked Evan.
Oh, he picked Evan. Yeah.
Yeah.
Homer. All right.
I've been getting thrashed by that list for a couple months now. So.
So another challenge. I got Derek versus Henry.
Hey, it's me.
You challenged Henry?
No.
No.
We play in literally every tournament, but this time Henry wants it, right away.
Okay.
All right. Well, let's start with Henry this time because he's got hobgoblins, and it's a little controversial because they're not officially released yet. Although there is a book that we can all find. Wants to figure out where the rules are, you can drop me an email. I'll send you a link to it. I'll show up on the screen here, side by side.
Google Doc. Very official.
It's Zoo has always had all these alternative armies. It's kind of a hobby tournament. So I announced early is if there was any sort of rules at all, you could go ahead and build your army and play. So they didn't finalize it as official download, but they do have this book here, as they do with cultists and Asklanders. But nobody took those. This is the only supplement list. So let's go through this together. The big rule that hobgoblins have is Iron Rain. So if they hit you with a sling, you're marked, and then it's +1 to hit.
Or in the flank or rear.
In the +1 to hit an AP1 when they're shooting at your flank or your rear. I have a hard time visualizing what this really means, but anyway, you basically get marked. And they're supposed to be Mongol horde just showering you with arrows. Like I get that part.
So if you shoot in the flank or the rear, you get Iron Rain. Or if it was the previous,
you have to have a previous hit from a sling.
Nope, it's either one of those.
It's either one.
So he hits you with a sling, and then he gets +1 to hit with the next attack, like the rotary guns.
Yeah.
Right.
But if you show your booty to him too, then he's hitting you +1.
Yes.
Okay.
Or
Well,
if
that makes
you move
more
those
sense.
camels up into your flank, he gets +1.
Right.
So he's got a lot of shooting. His list here is his general on a royal got tag. He's got the item Wicked Serrations.
That's like
AP is
Zeal the Wound. Is it Zeal or Hatred?
+1 attack, and also I think he comes with Hatred as the model, and then I think it gets you some bonus to kill big things. Memory serves.
It's got Elven Finesse and +1 attack, so he gets to strike with agility order.
-1 res, -1 attack against single model units. Okay.
And there it is. It's afflict -1 res, -1 attack against single model units. So against monsters.
Bleed you out. And the guy's got First Strike Hatred and Weapon Master, which I guess you can't do when you're swapping out stuff. And then the Royal Gotyag is actually a war platform, so he can put that in a unit if he wants to.
And mean now too. I think it's like 6 strength 6 swings and strength 6 thunderstomps and.
Yep.
Ouch.
6 attacks, strength 6. Yep. And there's also some bros on it, little goblin guys.
4 goblins with halberds.
Halberds and bows and.
Those things also have Iron Rain, so they can add on.
Yeah, so I'm not sure where he's going to put him, but he's like a good.
I'm gonna put him in one of the
letters.
Yeah, just so it doesn't get shot out.
He's got 2 of them actually. One
That's
with
probably the best
character and-
thing for your general is not. The other one I don't think is the other one war platform as well.
Yeah.
It is. It's also core.
The
Okay, so-
core war platform monsters is kind of insulting, but
What? You could just put this
I
in
would
a.
say this. I'm looking at through the rules. I'm not. I think the hobgoblins are a little bit underpowered personally, but
Little.
a little bit underpowered.
Yeah.
So this is his BSB on a bear dog with a banner of speed and a lance and shield. And he's got a basic wizard on shamanism and another adept wizard on witchcraft. So illusory paths, look out.
Yeah.
Some slingers for his rerolled hits or this Iron Rain action. And then the levies with a stalker standard and shields and spears. Goblins with spears are pretty nice.
Yeah.
Let's get the core stats for levy. They're just like a human, essentially. The Iron Rain roll. I don't think he gave them bows, but
He
they
doesn't
just
need
have
to.
their res 3 and strength 3. Basic fighter guys with spears, fighting 3 ranks. 2 units of levies, the Gog, which is also a platform. The Eternals.
I think we need to talk about those Eternals for a second.
The Eternals are, yeah.
And really,
ridiculous.
not even the Eternals. I think what we need to actually
It's
talk
their
about
mount.
is the bear dogs.
It's the bear dog.
Yes.
Keep going down, Alex. Because we're still in core with the Gogyag. There we go.
You
A little
got
further.
to go over the core Gog.
I will not ever.
So the Eternals with the bear dog is pretty nice. Zeal with a bear dog.
So they have actually a banner that gives them hatred, eternal hatred.
Yeah,
so they
it's just
have
hatred.
hatred and zeal with 2 strength, 4 attacks each, including the second rank.
Yeah.
So he's charging in there with, if he's 6 wide anyway, 24 strength, 4 swings before buffs with hatred and with zeal.
And Zeal.
From the mounts.
Just the mouse.
From the mount.
The riders are strength 6 too, but there's only like 6 of those guys. So
All right.
And they're not striking first, so they're going to get knocked off probably.
that thing punches
agility.
way
5 up
above
armor
its
save.
weight class. That
2 up armor save.
2 up armor save.
Oh, armor 5. Oh yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
Is that 17 models for 500 points that has
Yes.
Under
it is.
700 points with a magic banner.
For 484. And
And then
that's
his
with
BSB has got banner of speed.
BSB,
Should go in there.
So going to be charge mobility 8.
I'm looking forward
And,
to that.
oh, they've got goblin courage. They've got a goblin courage of 8. Never mind. They are very annoying, and they have infernal armor. Yeah.
So they're pretty mean,
They're very mean.
and they have bows too.
Yep.
All right,
More
and then
bows.
the Tusker Manhoots, which are Tusker Cab with 3 goblins instead of an ogre on top.
Yeah.
Banner for scoring. He's got some good rush across the battlefield here action for
Yes, it
breakthrough.
is.
Similarly, they're going to get, you can take off these small models pretty quickly too.
but the res 5 with 3 hit points
2
each.
Yeah.
3 up save and 3 hit points. Yeah.
Right, and they have 4 attacks from their mounts, plus the guy from up top.
3 guys.
5 AP2 and
Yeah.
3.
Yeah, 3 guys.
3 strength, 4 AP1 on the top. Impact hit stomps.
And 7 attacks per base.
Yep.
Yeah.
Seems pretty good.
So, yeah. Seems pretty good. And then some Mountain Wolf Cav is chaff.
The Mountain Wolf. I mean, they got this is the basic vassals in the 80 book. They've got 2 attacks each for the wolves themselves.
This is
Turnless
maybe
battle. So they shoot 360, which is pretty nice for them.
Oh, I didn't even know that. Once again, another Iron Rain. You can just stick Iron Rain on anything with that unit.
Yeah, these guys are going to leverage that flank shots, hopefully. And the Blasted Plains emissaries are these are camel guys.
He's on the Sky Mountain.
Oh, the Sky, yeah, Sky emissaries.
Yeah. I wish he was taking Blasted
I
Plains.
want to talk about the saddle cannons because they're 18-inch range, D6 shots per, hit on a 4+, strength 4, AP2, quick to fire. That's a
Hitting on-
rotary gun from the Vermin Swarm book.
Usually hitting on 3+, Chris. That's
Usually.
Right, with iron rain, yes.
And he's
Oh,
got
they have a 2+
4 of
armor
them.
save. Well, look at that.
And they also have
2+ armor save.
Just play a regular book, Henry.
Just play a regular book. Or wait until it's official. Please just play a regular book.
I don't think much will change in the official version, but
I think this is pretty much what we're getting. Yeah.
Yeah. They're like, what? No, there's nothing wrong with this book. Well, anyway, so enough
Let's go
about
there.
that.
Let's
Yeah.
go to Derek's list.
Let's go to a list that I actually want to read. Let's look at that.
oops.
Match history. Oh no. See all the times he's beaten me.
So let's see. Big Buck of Gold. Lamia. Derek wants to fight. He's got some great
I can go
bats.
through my list if you want.
Yeah.
Go for it.
All right. So I got I managed to fit a Master Evo caster onto a Lamia Countess. She can't be quite as good in close combat as most vampires, but paired weapon Lamia is still pretty mean, I think. But she's a Master Evo. Then we got the General is a Strigoi Count as well. He's dipped into Shamanism, Warding of Unity for rerolling to wound against him. He is 30 points under because he has the 18-inch bubble for his leadership while he can take it. Then we got a big unit of ghouls, big unit of skellies with the Banner of Eldritch Might. That is the one that gives you +1 to cast spells on them. And if you do cast a spell, they get to attack in yet an extra rank, so usually 4 ranks deep with their spears there. Got a zombie bunker for the cadaver wagon right underneath it. Provides a fortitude bubble for things nearby. 2 big old units of bats. They're generally just really useful chaff. And also I found out block line of sight for height 1 stuff, so that's useful. Varkalax, 2 of them, and some Vampire Knights for some fast scoring. That's me.
That's you.
So what are you gonna do, Derek?
Well, I built the list to play hungover and not lose points.
Uh-huh.
I think it's pretty good at that. I think it's really hard to take points off it. And that's going to be my primary objective playing against Henry. I think he's got an advantage, honestly, because he's much more mobile than I am in general. And it's breakthrough with blind deployment. So I kind of have to guess, where to put my blocks to stop his blocks from getting across the table. And then, if I do that, hopefully I can stop him from just, swarming my my deployment zone. But if I don't, I think he's going to be smart and play for a scenario, victory from the start. And that's going to be difficult for me to stop.
You have enough reach out and touch him from range with magic, at least to help with that to some degree.
Yeah,
And he doesn't come back to life, so that
A little bit.
double helps.
The problem is he's got a 2+ armor save everywhere it counts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Evo spells can help with that a little bit, but he'll stop the big one. I'll take a couple wounds off, I think, with the smaller one every turn, but that's probably about all I'm going to do at range.
Right.
Swarm of Insects doesn't do much at all.
Anything here? Yeah.
So yeah,
Hey, at least he doesn't
I'm
have any
going to go
flaming.
ahead and vote for my opponent. I predict Henry will win.
I will also have to vote for Derek's opponent. I don't want to, but I will have to.
Just don't let him get 20 points.
I have faith in you, Derek. I think
It's pretty hard for me to
I don't think he'll get 20.
0-20.
Yeah.
I'm guessing he's going to get like a 13, 14 point win. That's my guess.
Yeah.
I also just really want that Lamia build to work because it's so neat. I just love it. Evo Master on account that's just on foot. I love it.
Yeah, I don't know. I've got faith in you, Derek. I'm going you. You're gonna get this.
You've seen me Friday night at Zoo before, Alex.
This is a Saturday morning. Yeah.
Exactly.
I have taken advantage of Derek on a Saturday morning once before, if I
Wait,
recall
what?
correctly.
I don't remember that.
I remember that very well.
That's how good the take it was.
I mean, your 42 spear block with the shields. He's never going to shoot them low enough where they don't all come back and kill whatever they're
It's
fighting.
right,
really
yeah,
hard
he's
to
not
take
gonna kill
points off
that.
me, for sure. I just don't think it's going to matter with the scenario and the deployment.
Right.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, like the Varkalocks are going to kill anything that comes near them. They don't
Arclights
die.
are gonna do work. They'll have some fun, but there's still a lot of 2-up armor across the board. So
They're going to go camel hunting, but it's going to take a while to chew through those camels.
yeah, and once again, camels could end up on the opposite side of the board with blind deployment.
Well, the Varkalocks are going to be split.
Anyway, I'll take your vote of confidence,
True.
Alex. Thank you.
Okay. Do right. So
Wait a minute. I see something that's wrong. Andrew Gedden and I are playing round 1. He challenged me.
Oh, he did.
He did. I thought I made that clear. I thought I told you.
I asked for
Maybe.
unit challenges yesterday, and did you say
I
that?
did. Yeah.
Shoot. So, well, Brandon, and who are you playing there? We haven't talked about it yet.
Jack.
Okay, no problem.
Actually,
All right, Jack.
I would love to play Jack, but sorry, Jack.
Okay, moving on.
Do you have an unmatched player?
Yeah, I just gotta fix the.
Yeah, just because Ben's gonna play Space Marines.
Okay. Luke versus Ryan. We got
I brought my
Sword
models and
Ancients.
everything.
Luke had a one-day tourney where Luke did not lose nary a point. 60 points on 3 games.
60-0.
It was embarrassing.
I was one of those people that he got 20 points off of. It was insane. It is a very annoying list.
Yeah, he's got the blender. He's got a huge amount of raptors, which do a lot of work.
I killed that.
Alchemy
unit. I'm
Mage,
proud of that.
of course. I gotta think that all these alchemy mages are gonna be sad about all the demon armies they're playing against.
Yeah, right. Yeah, they'll still do work.
The
Still
Sky
lending.
Tyrant, that guy is busted. That guy's so cheap at what he does.
He's so cheap for what he does. He's so good. Res 5, Strength 5, AP 2. It's just like
Good old magnetic short bow with alchemy arrows and
3
the
up save.
veteran. Pretty good list. Pretty good
Yeah.
list.
It's very good.
I think he pilfered it mostly, right, from the ETC top list.
Yeah.
Derek,
Yeah,
was
he
this the guy
switched-
you play? Was it the same thing?
It is. I think it is actually almost exactly the same, except for
He's added the Raptor Riders.
yeah.
The ETC list didn't have that.
What did he drop for that?
Something. Probably
Derek played
maybe
it.
a dinosaur.
My opponent at ETC was playing a build unit of the Cayman Elders
Oh
instead.
Cayman?
The Cayman Elders, like the
Okay.
ancients.
The big
Yeah, I
ones.
like the Rough Riders better, just faster.
Yeah. And they just they're kind of like bear dogs. They're very, very scary.
So
They
Ryan,
don't
the Joust Master, kind of with Tim, they're going to be plotting the whole way up from LA. He's got kind of an alternative demon list. The Omen, which I like with the Guiding Backbone, and the Deceiver with Guiding Venom Sac. So that makes the Succubi pretty nasty, having
It is.
poison rerolling the hits. Nice for killing monsters, especially when they have poison as well as presser ranks for a while. The Omen, I guess, would go in the Myrmidons.
Why do they reroll to hit, Alex?
They have
we're
Bronze
starting-
Backbone.
Yeah.
Oh, that's hatred.
That's hatred. First round hatred. He's got a small pack of hoarders with the mirrored scale, so pretty pricey, and then a little scoring Clawed Fiends, which will boost by dropping your offense defense. And then the Succubi Tempters, those haven't been used, and they've got Feigned Flight and things. Plus one wound in the flank, which is nice. Hidden Knives, Flying Threshing Engine, Wood Crack Tail.
How do you give fly to a chariot? What?
Why?
Does it even
How?
No, how? How does
They
a
just
chariot fly? It just
Well, there's
doesn't
all
make
kinds of
sense.
flying chariots. There's dead flying chariots. There's high elf flying chariots.
That's true.
It's a
Yeah,
big flying
Ben.
chariot world.
It just doesn't make sense. Think about it. How could a chariot fly and do things? It's just annoying.
I can see how it can fly. I don't see how it could land.
Right, exactly. How does it get impact hits if it can't land on? Right, it does
I
just
mean, you
land
get it on like a big slingshot. You just boom like an aircraft carrier.
Oh, come on, guys. The wizard did it.
A wizard did it.
Hot-blooded hellhound.
I
Low flies
see
are
a-
really good right now with scoring flying.
They're really
the only
surprising
scoring
now.
flying unit in the game.
6 AP3. What was that,
I-
Chris?
Other than the bloat flies, it's a lot of really small units though, and Luke has a fair amount of shooting, not a ton, but enough to pick off a few things here and there.
Yeah, Luke's gonna have a pretty easy time, I think, with
And the
whittling these
Succubi
units down.
Skink Blender dance off is pretty
It
brutal.
is
I think.
interesting. Yeah, that's a lot of dead models right there.
Yeah, the strike backs on the Succubi is going to wipe that pretty good as long as unless he has some pretty good demon saves.
Yeah, demon saves can always save.
I'm gonna go.
I'm going Luke.
I'm gonna go
Yeah.
with Luke too.
Sorry.
Yeah, because I think that unit of Raptor Riders and the unit of Stygiosaurs, I mean, I guess the float flies can do work on them, but those Raptor Riders, man, ugh. A 2-up, and then you can give them a 5-up regen. They are hard to take off.
Yeah, I think that Luke's list is just refined, ready for blood. I'm gonna go with Luke.
Ready for prime time.
Chris,
I already picked Luke.
Okay.
I'm good.
match 10, Alan versus Steve. Steve, Circle Hippie plays a lot online. He has a hard time getting away for game days, but he's hoping he might have to go to trial that day, but we're hoping he can make it.
My 5 a.m. opponent.
Yeah, he's
My
always
8 a.m. opponent after he
he
plays
gets up
you.
really early. Something wrong with those people.
Yeah.
And Alan's coming up. Alan's is coming from Santa Cruz. He's bringing in our blind deployment because Joe had to work this weekend, unfortunately.
We miss
So,
you, Joe.
and Warriors for Alan, which is
Listening.
pretty new. And it's a Hellmob Warrior list. I've never seen Alan try this before. So let's see how this goes.
I love the Ancestor. I wish he'd had paired and the +2 attack one to give him 9 strength 7 attacks instead of 7 strength 9.
9.
No, strength. He's
Yeah,
strength
9.
9 because he got the halberd and touch. But my
gonna go
gosh,
for
that's a monster
John.
killer. There's ever a monster killer.
Or just, and he has hatred versus dragons, right? So he's,
Hatred versus Fly.
yeah.
Yeah, stay away. Stay away, dragons. Do not go do
That flying
thing.
chariot's toast, man. The thing splinters. Screw that guy.
I mean, you could look at that thing sideways and it would do it.
Yeah, but that Doom Lord is also brutal. Although
Yep.
paired is, I think, a miss. I'd rather see
Oh, he got
a
this.
great weapon there. Yeah.
Yeah.
20
Yeah.
Warriors halberd instead of paired. Okay.
Halberd and Gluttony?
Right. Again, strength 6. He's going for Zoo theme, obviously.
Yeah,
But-
I think he's just trying to kill big stuff.
Barbarians with the great weapons, Forsworn with the great weapons, Forsworn with paired and damnation. Okay. Feldrex with halberd. Helmaw, Chosen Chariot, Chimera.
I like it.
I liked it.
Almost.
I mean, the Ancestor's a little wasted because he can't go through the Helmaw. But
He's pretty fast on his own.
he's fast enough. Agreed, but not as fast to teleport, but still, yes.
Yeah.
Luckily, Steve doesn't have anything flying.
No, but did he bring a Res 8 model?
No, he's got
No,
this
he didn't.
shooting
Oh,
nonsense.
he did.
He's gonna triple Sandstalker. So
Oh,
ambush
God. Not
So that,
anything
Six
but the
Chargers.
face.
So sorry, armor save. You get sand in your eyes.
yeah.
And this Pharaoh in his Godslayer is going to be doing some work. You better show up here, Chris or Steve, because the Godslayer has got some gods to slay.
Yes, he does. This list is pretty gross because he's got Evos that can heal whatever he wants to heal. He's got Godslayer if he runs into demons. He's got Scroll of Desiccation to mess with people that don't have Stalker standards. and the Skelly Warriors just don't die very fast.
Yeah,
They
with
just
the no
are
mark
there.
in them.
The no mark in them and everything else. And he just pops up 3 units of Stand Stalkers and just shoots whatever he wants to.
Yeah, and he's got the 6 Shopties too, so
Right.
he can take off stuff with that.
Does
I
the
don't think
Ancestor
that
survive
Elder
a turn?
I don't think that Elder is long for this world.
Right. Does he survive turn 2 is the question. I don't think he will.
No, I think that guy's dead. But, Alan's a very, very, very good sport, so he will smile and be happy to be there.
Alan's a good player. I don't know. He's not going to let his guy die like that.
Oh, no, he's not, but is he going to have a choice?
Right.
There's no place you can hide him from the Sandstalk.
Where can you hide that?
There's no.
You guys have all been to the zoo. You know there's going to be places to hide.
Yeah, but those Sandstalkers pop up wherever they want. They don't
Right.
care.
Right.
And
That's
it's
true,
open
too.
terrain. Yeah.
In terrain, anywhere they want.
If Steve shows up, I pick Steve.
If Steve shows up.
Yeah. If Steve doesn't have to go to trial. I definitely
Yeah. Steve, show up.
Steve is on my team for the team challenge, so I'm picking Steve.
All right.
Team
Well, there-
Starhammer or Froom's Folly. I have.
Oh, no, I picked Steve.
Yeah.
Sorry, Alan. Thank you for coming out and playing.
I love you,
Look forward to seeing
Alan.
man.
Thanks for
I
getting
hope I
shut
get to
off.
play you.
Al.
But yeah.
Okay, John versus Josh. Another classic matchup that happened 1,000 times at a tournament.
1,000 times.
1,001. Here we
There's
go.
1,001.
John's VC, untested, unplayed, 2.0 VC list.
Hey, double shrieking horror.
Double horror.
Double horror. The 38 ghouls I like. The Barrow King's so cheap right now. And Warding of Unity, yeah. Resistance melee, interesting. No, wait, is that yeah.
Yeah, resistance melee. I mean, it's good on that guy because he's res 5. So,
Evo. Master Evo.
Master, Necro Staff, pretty standard Necro.
30 barrel guard with great weapon and +1 to hit. Gotta love it.
Gotta love it. If they could strike in 3 ranks, they'd
Cadaver
just be
Wagon giving those
amazing
gas
again.
to 4+ regen.
Yep. And everything else at least 5 plus.
So the Cadaver Wagon has to be in a unit now?
No, it can be solo.
It can be out and about, but it's pretty vulnerable.
But it's pretty weak. It's only res 4 and
It's res 4,
5 up.
4 wounds,
Sharp
5 up,
regen.
4 up.
Yeah. It can be killed pretty quickly. So
It's begging for rain of fire.
Yeah, it's going into the zombies.
And then Gurren with the Gurren list,
No character warriors.
he has been doing really well with this list for a long time now. Because you just
characters,
get a
no
lot of beef with the warriors. Let's put this against the max casting demon list and see what happens. The ultimate test. It's just so many units to get through that get to you eventually. Like the Chosen Chariots are great, 310 points. You get 2 of them, and plus 2 Forsaken.
Yeah.
And then the 8 warrior blocks are just also go right through you. They're expensive, but
The knights,
yeah, 8 warrior knights. So
and I think he only took that unit of barbarians so that he could throw his giant in there game 3.
last time I played him, he had barbarians.
No, I know it's a cheap scoring unit. It's fine. I like it. It's got spears. He can do work with that. I'm glad he finally dropped the barb chief though. The guy just didn't do enough for what he cost. He was cheap, but yeah.
I didn't see him with the barb chief. I haven't seen him have the character in a long time.
Oh, he had it for a while.
Well,
My question is how does Gurren kill 2 shrieking horrors?
Yeah, those shrieking horrors are gonna do, I think, a lot.
No magic, no shooting.
Yeah.
It's
He will
the
have-
no vampire VC list has just a ton of raising capability too.
Yeah.
Like Gurren will kill a lot of models every round, but they're just coming right back.
Is his Necro a lich as well? If so, he's got 3 bubble heals. If not, he's still got 2 bubble
You don't really
heals.
need more than 2, but yeah.
Hey, but 3, man. Why not? Yeah, all those skeletons
I
and
don't
zombies are
think he's
just
a lich.
growing. It's fine. He's got at least 2. It's fine. This one's hard because
I think
Josh's
John wins
list.
the grind.
Yeah, but Josh's list is really good. He has been playing
Josh
for
has
a
no
while.
way to kill 2 Shrieking Horrors.
I know.
The Shrieking Horrors have to get somewhere. In order to scream at you, they've got to get up close to within charge range. And Josh has got
It is
units
only-
across the entire battlefield.
Right.
So
It is
it's
only-
unlikely
Hey,
they'll be able to pop up somewhere and not get charged.
But Alex, I mean, those things have 7 screams, wounding on 3s,
Mhm.
against pretty much everything in his list, right?
Yeah.
And he has
so it's
no
gonna
way
be
of taking
painful.
wounds off of them.
Yeah, and no Aegis in the army. So
They pop a
Yeah.
Chaos Chariot every scream, basically.
pop a Chaos Chariot. Well, actually, those are chosen. So those things are
Yeah, I guess they have
9.
5 wounds. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
that is totally possible too.
They just
Yeah,
gotta
it
stay
is.
away
If he
from-
has
they
to
have stay away
dedicate
from the
both
Forsaken
screens
punch.
to it.
A good Forsaken roll gets into him in the head.
Average is 4.5 wounds, I think, right?
Yeah, so it kills it. But I mean, he gets close enough to any of those things, then he's gonna get countercharged, and then that thing dies, unless he gets real lucky with his regen saves. Yeah, I don't know. This one's really hard to call. If
I'm
John
saying
had
Big
been
John.
playing, if John had been playing more, I'd probably go with him. And Josh hasn't been playing much lately, but he's played this list a lot. I'm gonna have to go with Josh.
Alex?
I'm going John. He's also on my team.
Just picking your team members.
Picking my team members. I don't think Josh has a lot of vampire experience lately, so he might have a hard time deciding where to go with those guys.
Yeah, he might. We'll see how drunk he
Getting
gets on
stuck into
Friday
that
night.
ghoul block.
I mean, how much fun he has on Friday night. See if he shows up Saturday morning. How about that?
But you know Gurn's going to have fun Friday night.
Gurn has fun every day of his life, man. He is a party master.
Yep, Friday night, Sophia's Thai Bar, and some people can play some War Master in the venue. Just a demo. Got a couple armies set up, so fun times. All right, match 12. Here's the challenge.
The challenge.
Killbot, what do you got here?
I got stuff. So I've been throwing this list around for a while, or a version of it. I like the 2 adepts because I can still get 4 channels with them. I think pretty much all the spells have use except for when I'm playing ID. I like the con. Nobody took Godslayer, unfortunately. But did Reppin bring Godslayer?
Yeah.
Well then,
Somebody has it.
that 5-up regen is going to come in handy. The big Bricka tribesmen, they just sit there because they are unstable. The Merkfets are just insane. Their output can be insane, right, Derek? They can be insane. Except for when they're going into a unit of ghouls and they do 2 wounds. And the Frosties, they're
Double Frosty.
huge pain in the butt. Double
You like
Frosty.
to go first, huh?
Speaking as the all magic and all shooting army, killing 14 tribesmen isn't hard, but you have to put everything to them, and not many armies that we've seen this tournament have enough volume of shots to do that to them.
Yeah. And if you're doing that, then you're ignoring everything else on the table, and everything else on the table does a whole lot of work. Yeah, those Merkvets don't even need magic to kill stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, Andrew's a great dude. He challenged me so that we could guarantee our game.
And he brought no shooting.
And he brought no shooting.
He's got 40 bow shots, man.
On
And
vassals
some pistols.
will
But
blow up when I magic them with fire. They will
Yeah,
explode.
he's basically trying to smash into you.
Yeah,
Alchemy,
I'm fine with that.
whoa, really? And then Lemus is good.
Yep.
Good spell selection. I like to see Hand of Glory, and Dragon's Roar is actually really good. And so maybe we'll switch it out for that.
Yeah.
Miss, I think that spell's worthless. Oh my God, I can never cast it. And when I do, I just do something stupid with it because
Oh yeah.
you disappear and then you got to decide where to go. And it takes you away for a turn, and then you can't countercharge things, and you don't have enough units to be losing one for a turn.
right.
I mean, if he had a big brick of shooting, it might be semi-useful, but it doesn't.
No,
So.
I tried it last year for a while with a blunderbuss guys and a bastion. So it was like, hey, look, my bastion's gone. Where's it gonna go? But it just
Somewhere within 12 inches of that spot.
somewhere within 12 inches. And if you park on the spot, they can't ambush back because if you block the point that you target,
Yeah.
you can't ambush anymore. So you have to make sure you're far enough away from them.
Yeah.
I mean, it was okay in the end if you're losing, just try to like keep from getting shot at.
That's what you want, though. That's what you want. A spell that goes off on an 11 that keeps you from losing points.
Yeah, it means you're already losing, and the young is bad. Anyway, change that spell, Andrew. You can. The hereditary spell is actually amazing. So
Amazing.
Yeah, take that one.
Very good.
And then the rest of the list, the fighting Titan is really choppy. The Rock Crusher.
Yeah. I wish I had Thom for those, but I don't. So oh well.
And then the engine is stubborn. No, so it's stubborn and unstable.
Yeah. Is it also? It's not also a BSB, is it? It's not.
No,
like the
it's not. That's not a steam tank.
Okay.
It does a bunch of grind, so that would make a mess of some mercs.
Oh yeah, I just got to try to kill it before it kills me.
And those vassals have so many attacks; it's kind of hilarious with all the paired weapons. They're pretty good for the 230 points.
Yeah, very good.
It'd be nice if you had like a pyro to take advantage of this flaming tokens, but
Alchemy's still flaming.
Just not as
Alchemy's
many.
still flaming. Yeah, you can.
He's already willing to wound, I think, against the mercs at least. So doesn't matter that much, I don't think. But
and then the Anointed have a flaming standard, so actually that works pretty well too. If they can get those into.
Yeah, that's a neat little trick.
Yeah.
So
he's got two flaming standards, so it's not like he has nothing with those. With those vassals.
No immortals though. He's doing you a solid there.
No immortals, no weapon teams.
And no weapon.
Which means no love for me. I will go with Killbot here.
Me too.
Yeah, sorry, Andrew. Mortals are immortal.
I asked you if you were bringing immortals, man. You said no.
Another NorCal matchup. Micah has had my ticket lately in tournaments.
Did you challenge him?
No.
This is random? Oh.
Demon on Demon. My demon is just I didn't know I was going to play, so I have this zoo themed demon list, and I'm very anti-miser because I don't like meta stuff. So, but I'm fast. Got a courtesan, move 9, trampling hooves, so she does the extra grinds. Centipede legs, so she marches 11. Move 11, so March 22. And then Omen's flying. My overall slender. He has the horrifying visage, so he's got a charge 10 with the double maximized and hatred. And then I've got hatred succubi and the myrmidons with the unhinging jaw, which is good for the zoo action. Hope harvester. I just tried to get a bunch of monsters in there. So engine of damnation. The thing, it's only res 5. It's got 9 wounds, so it's a really good anvil. Really good. It's hard to chew through that thing. And an armor save. I got an armor save. Then I like the big threshing engine with the horrifying visage. It's just, I don't know, I've got a model. I got the model I like, but it just does a lot of impact hits. And with that charge 10 double maximized, it zones pretty nice. And a really high AP. So you got to respect that. My Clod Fiends, I had that practice tourney, and I found that the Unhinging Jaw was so expensive, and they were already decent at killing monsters, so I dropped that for this flaming against Fortitude stuff. So kind of like an annoying scoring block. And then I'm doing triple adept, so I've got a lot of magic, but a lot of small spells, not like a big overpowering.
I mean, 3 spears is good against a lot of things.
Yeah. It's got 3 good magic missiles. I mean, Smite the Unbeliever is a great spell.
Mm-hmm.
And then that and a couple spears is usually what I have. So 3 magic missiles.
But you could do.
And I've got divination, so I can. It's a must-stop spell versus other demons. With chance of redemption. So this is a classic lust versus gluttony.
Oh yeah.
Nurgle-ish theme list here. So we got the Maw, there's a Miser, of course, and then Lemurs and Hope Harvesters and Blowflies and one Blazing Glory. So pretty small list.
Such a tiny list.
What's that?
Such a tiny list.
Yeah. The Blowflies are fast. The Maws is hard to get through. I don't know what I can do against that Maw. He also has Witchcraft, which is annoying.
Yeah.
And then the Miser. But I'm pretty fast, so that's the you drop paper. Oh, I'm just gonna flank the Miser, no problem.
Can your
Pretty well
Omen
laid.
take the Miser in the front, Alex?
What's that?
Can your Omen eat the Miser in the front?
I
do
was
some
thinking about
damage.
that. He does multi-wound too versus characters, and he's
And
But that's
distracted.
-1 because of the miser.
Oh yeah, segmented shell.
Is it -1 or half?
It's -1.
Yeah.
No,
So
no.
I don't think the re-rolling because I don't think I would do that. He's not going to hit me back very often either, so it's going to be kind of a pillow fight.
He's not going to do any wounds to you, but he will have static combat res.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here's my question: which spell do you stop? Because I think you have to stop Cauldron's Curse. Because otherwise, 2 Hope Harvesters.
Or just deleting.
Daka. You're gonna feel like you're playing Space Marines.
Yeah. Or you just get into them. Go as fast as you can.
That leaves you open to illusory path, though, which is the other problem.
Yeah.
What
Limits
else
your
do you
speed.
have? Because you've got your Claude Fiends, which are fast as hell. You've got your big girl, who's fast as hell, and you got.
Unless you're moving right and move at 2d6.
Right, but he can only cast it on 1 unit. So if he
But
gets,
he's also got Whispers.
I mean, illusory pass just messes up your whole plan.
It does.
When
So do you want to die to shooting, or do you want to not move fast?
I'm gonna roll some 5s, man. I'm a demon player.
That's the good answer.
There you go, man. It's always the answer.
All you gotta do
Bring
is roll
those special
5.
dice.
I learned a long time ago never to vote against Micah. Sorry, Alex.
Yeah, double Hope Harvester against a 0 armor army is pretty hard to.
I've played Micah a couple times. I've beaten Micah once or twice. Sorry, Alex. I like you, but
I got this guy. I'm picking me.
do it. I knew you were picking you. I knew.
Pick yourself. Unless you're Derek, pick yourself.
Yeah, it's gonna be a tough one, but I hope to get into those Hope Harvesters pretty fast because I'm fast, and then the shooting thing goes away.
If you do,
I'm more worried about
you're
the
good.
combat stuff than we're gonna lock up horns pretty fast. So I'm not that worried about getting shot from shooting, but
then he's got those Bloatflies, Blazing Glory, the Miser, the Maw.
mhm.
Oh.
Yeah.
At least he didn't bring any hoarders.
The hoarders, I zone them pretty
guy.
good. I'm a lot faster, so I should be able to pick where I fight.
All right.
2 matches left.
13-7.
Okay. Make sure you mark that down.
13-7.
Yeah.
For
13-7.
Michael, right? Yeah.
So James versus Joel, ETC USA team SmackDown here. James going to the Saurians. I played him at that other tournament. It was fun. He's got a really shooting combat range damage heavy Saurian list. It's alchemy and a bound, molten copper, and magnetic bows.
Yeah, Skink Blender. He's
But
got
there's
Ubiquitous
no,
Skink Blender.
yeah, he switched out to the skink thing because he played Luke and got 20.
Didn't he have Cayman Elders or something? And he's like, oh, I
He
gotta
dropped
switch
all the
these out.
Cayman. He had 2 units that came in, yeah.
James
And
Cayman,
then the
which I like,
Tegel.
but Double Toro, which I love.
Yeah, it's got some really good fighting blocks and then a lot of shooting. So
Triple Toro, sorry. He's got the Skink Vet.
yeah,
Mhm.
he definitely had a character, I think, too, to get that thing around. So this is a pretty good list. I think it's got some thought put into it.
This is a list that's asking to not face 3 cannons.
Yeah. And oh no.
That's what he's facing.
Look, there's
3
3 cannons
cannons.
right here.
Oh no.
He did drop the dragon, which is like, come on, Joel, it's the Sioux. Where'd your dragon go?
He traded the dragon for 45 flagellants, it looks like. Which,
Yes.
Yeah, this is old school Joel right
Yeah.
here. I've played him in a tournament with flashlights before.
Yes.
I don't see him a lot these days. You don't see a lot of EOS in general.
Right.
I see flagellants in every EOS list I've looked at. Usually $2 to $23, something like this. Yeah, it's pretty common now because who wants to go into that shaft?
After suffering through all that shooting, to deal with the attrition that is fighting a flagellants unit is annoying for sure.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And to get to the Raiders, you have to go through the flagellants of the steam tank.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, the Riders, he'll just dance them around, and those bracelet pistols, they're much better in combat.
Much
I like
better in
this change.
combat. Yeah.
Yeah.
Although I did like the long range of the triple shot riders. I think I actually prefer those to the pistols in most matchups, but they do fight good.
They fight good, and they're still really fast, and they got feigned flight, so they get within 12, they shoot, they run away.
It lets them take other shooting units too, because they only count as I think one model per, whereas the 3-shot riders count as I think 2 or 3 per each for the max.
Yeah.
So it means he can take those militia, which are nice too.
Yeah, those militia are good.
Yeah, he's got a lot of units, which I think is really good for 3.0.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
I think James is going to struggle with his small model count to get through, or unit count to get through all these units.
Mm-hmm.
It's too many targets. Oh, you killed that unit. Whatever. I got another one.
Right.
Those magnetic short bows are pretty good at killing Griffin riders, though.
Yeah, they are. +1 to hit.
But he doesn't have to put the Griffins out in danger, really. He can just keep those back or off the flank and around, and I just don't see him putting anything forward other than cannons and flagellants and shooting. And everything else just bounces around us outside.
Why do you only pick 2 spells for Pyro?
Because he's got the hereditary for the third one.
Oh, yeah. Well, wait. Isn't there hereditary that they just take something else?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But he doesn't know what it is until he picks it.
Oh, that's right. He has to just pick the third one.
Right.
That's right. Yeah.
But he should have the third one selected. It doesn't matter. But
he still has to pick 3, but yeah, it doesn't matter.
Yeah. I'm picking Joel here.
I think Joel, based on experience, I mean, I think the alchemy is going to do some work here because it's going to take some of these key pieces off. But
you kill that steam tank for sure.
James hasn't been playing Saurians a lot, so I don't think if he had about 10 more games under his belt, it might be closer, I think. So, but I'll go with Joel.
Yeah, I gotta go with Joel too. I love you, James, but I can't vote against the #1 EOS ETC player.
In the world.
In the world.
I hate this list.
There's
I hate this list. Oh my gosh, do I hate this list?
Everyone hates this list.
Everybody hates this
Brandon
list.
likes this list.
It's definitely true. He's got a Miser, he's got a Sentinel, he's got Myrmidons and Succubi, a few Hoarders, a couple Claw Fiends, a couple Thrusting Engines. He's going to magic you to death and then shove the Miser down your throat.
Yep.
And he'll make 50% 5+ saves while he's doing it. Sorry, had to be said.
He will do that.
Yeah, it's a small model count as well, and scoring is just 3 units.
Here's what I say about small model count. I agree with what you've been talking about having more units being valuable in 3.0 and everything like that. But when you have as much experience with an army as some of the last couple players we've seen do, they can really maximize the utility they get out of those units, even though they have fewer of them. And I view Brandon as one of those players with DL. He's been playing DL for as long as I've known him, and I've known him for 20 years, I think, at this point, or more. He's just that good. I mean, he won Buckeye a year with a list kind of like this. It's really good, and he's really good.
There was no Sentinel like that, and the Sentinel did not do what this guy does.
It was the bird.
And then the Miser wasn't there either. So
the Miser wasn't there, but he had the bird before.
I know he had but it didn't do with this with this Sentinel does.
No, it wasn't the exact same, but it was close.
Yeah.
My point is this type of list.
Yeah, I kind of stand back blasty and then shove the hoarders at you.
Mhm. Yep.
The Threshing Engines have good zoning.
Cloud Fiends are super annoying, and they're very
Yeah,
cheap
most
scoring
of
unit.
them, though.
Well,
If
you're
you
right,
sh-
but it's just for scoring. And for breakthrough, it's just going to run
He's
across the
actually got
table.
4 scoring.
And he doesn't have
units.
much for the zoo type thing.
Yeah, he's got 4.
He's only got the 2 greater demons to do zoo type scoring points.
Right.
Yeah.
But
So
that's
he's
enough.
going to struggle with overall those types of objectives. This is one where you can get really. It's hard on the blind deployment too, because he can't counter deploy, which he really likes to do like that with this list.
But he doesn't need to as much because he's got double Wizard Master, so he's going to reach out to you and slap you with Touch of the Reaper and Wrath and Rain or whatever else he wants to with his Channel 7.
Yeah.
He doesn't need to get close to you to punish you.
Yeah, he just puts that Sentinel in the middle and moves it whichever direction he needs to.
What's he playing?
Yeah.
He's playing Simple Jack.
Oh,
And I love Jack to death, but
sorry, Jack. Sorry, Jack. I didn't mean to do this to you. I didn't mean to make you play this. I'm sorry.
I still feel bad about the time I played Jack's Saurian, or not Saurian, his Sylvan Elves at whatever it was, how many ever years ago it was, and my A-bomb killed his entire army in like 2 rounds. But this may be worse.
I like
Hey,
it. Like
It's an interesting list. Like the
I like the list.
so with the chosen chariot, all the lusts. So the chariots can actually do the double tap. They can hit you. They can flee combat and then charge back in. And a couple turns later, because with the faint flight, you can leave combats, which is fun for your chariot to keep getting the impact hits. It just takes a while, and you've got to tie them up. And there's nothing in his army that really ties you up once you get hit with those things. So.
Everything flees, everything auto rallies, and there's just tons of things.
Yeah.
It's a
like
minimum
Jack's
size unit Warriors of Dark Gods list, which is
This is a min-max list
yeah.
entirely.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I like the list a lot, but
it's just gonna get picked off one unit at a time.
Yeah, because they're not. Yeah,
You only have 6 turns and 5 rounds of casting, so you can only lose, you can only lose like 10 units to magic.
You can only use 10
only
units.
10
Is that
units.
Is that all?
But I mean,
Double
at that
down.
point, there is a lot of things. Like he's gonna, it's gonna hard to. He can take some losses here because he doesn't have a lot. There's no points in characters, right? Which I think is good for warriors right now. I think the characters are so expensive that taking the points out of there is good. The barbarian chief and a chariot is not marked less. I guess you can't mark the barbs. Everything else is though. I don't even think he needs the barbarian horseman as chaff. He probably could put that somewhere else. So everything else is kind of half chaff.
Right. This list scares the crap out of me if I'm playing it because it has enough to go through a brick of 40 rats or zombies or whatever else it is.
Yeah.
But this is just the absolute wrong matchup for him.
Yeah. That would have been an interesting matchup for him against me. He probably would have won. Oh well. Sorry, Jack.
Yeah, I think I gotta go with the demons here, but I do really like the list, Jack.
I really like the list.
How many wounds is this? This is 3, 28, 58, 48, 50. It's about 60 wounds. I'm just curious, like compared to these 2 armies are so like wound. Like Zach's got a lot of units, of course, but and that's like 10, 15. I think Jack's got more wounds than him.
Yeah, Jack has more wounds because each of the chariots has multiples and the battle shrines have multiples.
I
feel
think
like 100
his chariots can take a charge from the threshing engine. And
Yeah, they're good chaff. Just puts them out there.
Yeah, he doesn't even have to flee.
No. Yeah, a chosen chariot could swing back and kill that thing.
Jack gets pretty crafty, but I think Brandon's experience with the list is going to hold the day.
And Jack hasn't been playing.
Jack got to play more. You got to show up for those game days, Jack.
Gotta play more, Jack. Come on, man. If you're listening, you can play.
So who's going to win the whole thing, guys?
Let's
Or
do
Ben.
top three.
Yeah,
Who are
1
your
minute
top three
aside.
people?
Don't make us say it.
Top three.
Top three.
Cordova.
I'm gonna say Heinz, you're up there.
Yeah,
I'm terrified of that freaking list.
Okay.
this is very difficult. Yeah, so
Uh,
Chris is up there.
I'm gonna go with my boy DeGallon too.
Yeah,
Okay.
Luke's very good with
Who's
that
your
list.
third?
And then
I think
Joel.
Brandon.
Joel? Okay.
Clint.
Full
Yep.
Flint.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, these are just Derek's. Sorry.
Yeah, you're good. Go, Ben. What you got?
I'm gonna go with Brandon as one of the tops because, yeah, it is just a gross list. I think I'll go with Micah as well because that list is just. I mean, it's got some weaknesses, but Micah is so good.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think I gotta go with Luke as well for the third. Sorry, Chris.
You're good.
There's some hard counters for you. Not many, but there are some. No,
Alex?
I'm gonna go with Micah, despite the 7 points he's getting off me.
Such confidence.
And then Luke and Andrew. I think that UD list's got some zoo type vibes.
Okay. I'm gonna be a homer and choose Brandon. I'll go with Joel Flint, and I'll go with Henry.
Oh.
So the
The
question.
guy who wants to shake on every game. Okay.
No, that's Ben.
No, that's Henry.
Henry tries to shake in every game these days.
He tries to shake on every game.
He does. I know. That's fun. So my question is, what's the bet? I have the list.
Oh, good question. Traditionally just like a 6-pack, right?
That's all I do. That's all I do. There it
Everyone
is.
buys the winner their drink of choice.
Good with that.
I'm
What's
gonna
the
be
next-
pretty smashed on Sunday night. I don't think I want booze.
What's the next tournament? Like, can we vote what army they're going to bring to the next tournament?
Oh God. So wait, the winner just decides what everyone else brings? I don't know if I like that. I'm out, guys.
Yeah.
I don't know. Somewhat. Chat. Put it in the
To be
chat. Tell
determined.
us-
Yeah.
I think
How about
the,
we ask
the
audience?
the loser has to bring cultists to their next tournament.
Cultists.
Just the bottom. Okay, great. So I'm gonna have to bring cultists. Gotta start painting.
Anybody, because cultists, you can bring anything, right? The base army can be whatever. It's just the model size.
Okay, so the next tournament, the loser has to bring cultists as an army.
Yeah.
What is the next tournament though? Is it
I'm
Heartbreaker?
playing in Henry's thing in November.
Oh, it's Henry's thing. Yeah, sure, fine. I'll buy that.
I mean, that would be fun, but I can't make it to that. It's the day after
Well-
Halloween, Henry. Come on.
Then you'll have to throw a three-game tournament between them just to burn your cultists.
That's right.
Okay.
Mine would be Heartbreaker next, probably, and I'm not bringing cultists to Heartbreaker. So next singles tournament.
Oh,
Can we agree with
don't
that?
stop that already.
No, just next singles tournament.
Okay.
Next
Singles
singles.
is fine.
Yeah.
Sure.
Although cultists
Okay.
can be pretty damn good at team tournament. Yeah, whatever.
I don't know. I have the new the new cultist book is pretty amusing. Like that, you can turn that your little summoning circle into like a bloodthirster.
Oh yeah, I love it. That's so much fun. All right, guys.
Well, thanks,
gentlemen.
Fantastic.
thanks, gentlemen,
Fast,
and remember the
efficient.
Heartbreaker guys, even listening. Get ready for that, and we'll see if we can get back up to 10 teams. And 9th is a
Yep.
great team sport. So
That's what it's built for.
I will just say to everybody, thanks for watching. Everybody who showed up and watched or will be watching this, thanks for tuning in. I will tweet out, I guess, a picture of the choices so people can hold us all accountable. I will send the list over to Alex so he can keep score. And looking forward to coming out and seeing everybody for the weekend, playing some fun.
you stay in my house.
I am staying at your house, absolutely.
It's going to be a full house. All the Oregon guys are staying here too.
I get a bedroom. That's all I'm saying.
You were number one. You got in pole position.
Perfect. All right, guys. Well, thanks for watching as always. We'll see everybody next time. I will attempt to get at least one battle report out. I won't promise it. I won't guarantee it, but I will try to at least get one battle report out from this tournament. So somebody, if you're playing me, please remind me to take pictures so I can do that. We'll see how that all works. But other than that, as always, peace.
Night, guys.
See you Friday. Bye-bye.
Later.